let's go to let's go to year number 2 because I'm kind of curious. I have this guy at 4. You have him at 2. Out of Missouri. What do you think of Burton? Luther Burton.
Burton. It's just Burton. The Doid.
Burton.
I told you before, and you were like, "How do you have him at 2?" And I was like, "I think I might have PTSD from being so wrong about Zay Flowers." Look, it's okay size. He's a smaller guy. He's 5'10", 5'11", but I think in today's NFL, it's much different than guys like Drake London. Because I mean, as good as Drake London is, has he lived up to the billing? Not yet. Obviously, there's quarterback implications. There's a bunch of stuff. But the NFL, you think about the best receivers. It's Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, Jamar Chase. They're about 6 feet tall, and they just run all over the place. They get wide open.
Yeah,
that's what Luther Burton is to me. The yak in the rack is unbelievable. He's a home run waiting to happen. Ability to make guys miss. Good hands. He's a short area bandit when it comes to quicks. Just bop, 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 I'm open. He's good at tracking the ball. A lot of body control. Did a lot of damage with the slot. I thought he was with dealing with press, and I think that's something that's going to get better. I thought for his size, he's decent at jump balls. He struggled with physicality, and I think he wastes some steps when it comes to route running. But I loved what I saw. I loved the ability to create separation, the ability to get him the ball in space. He had a down year in 2024, but I think that had more to do with Missouri than it did him.
The offense is very
Missouri. Come on.
I get you. But that is one of the things.
And I said player comp, Zay Flowers.
I'm very high on Zay Flowers as a prospect. You know how much I love Zay.
That's why I was surprised you didn't love this guy, because I was like, man,
the 2024 tape kind of scared me a little bit.
2023 was excellent.
It was. Going into this year, he was, the number 1 receiver coming out. Projected.
But here's the thing: when you get the number 1 wide receiver and you're like that guy coming in, how many times does it stay, or is it like you just find ways? Often. You just find ways to knock him. It's like the whole year's like knock him down.
I think the one guy that comes to mind is Laviska Shenault. He was highly touted before he came out.
The whole just getting hammered, just wipe like that, but the whole year.
Yeah, some of the things that I had on him, very creative when the route is dead. Very creative. I love him with the ball in the air. He has that extra burst, that De'Ami Brown burst that I love to say, that made me fall in love with De'Ami. He played on a horrible team. It didn't do him justice with his quarterback. I like how his balance and low center of gravity to be explosive. That's something that I did see on tape. Plays bigger when the ball's in the air. He has a small frame. He's kind of a small
5'10",
guy.
right? 5'11".
Yeah, but when the ball's in the air, like, he muscles.
I'm gonna go
get
it. I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah, he's gonna go
Baller.
get it. Yeah.
And I think like I said, the NFL shifted in that regard. Like 3 years ago, I'm like, give me Drake London, man, big guy, get the ball to him. He can do everything. He can run, but there is no questions. I wish he was a hair more just straight line fast, but I think he's got plenty of speed.
Yeah, and the thing that kind of scares me, like, Zay Flowers didn't have this issue as far as the effort. That's something I look at on tape. And in the 2024 tape, there was just plays where I'm just like, dude, like, come on, give some fucking effort. I know your team sucks, but like, you're going into the fucking draft, dude. Most prospects know this. Every fucking play is gonna get magnified. It doesn't matter what the score is. It doesn't matter how bad your team is. They're going to look at the tape. Me and you, most of the time, we look at tape with no sound. There's no commentators. We're some of the time, we're not even looking at the score. We're looking at every play singular. Correct?
Correct. Yeah. 100%.
And I didn't like the effort at times, and that's what really bothered me about him.
God, one's a hater. He just hates all my players.
Exactly. He has some very strong hands, though. He rarely body catches. As far as comp goes, I really loved my Golden Tate one. That was my comp to him. I think he's a really good Golden Tate type of player. And as far
he
as
needs a little bit of that F you like Golden Tate in him. Just like a pinch.
Yeah. As far as his projection goes, I don't know where he will go. As far as like what the consensus is going, I would pick him in the first rounder though.
Yeah,
like he's a first round pick to me. Let's look at your grade for him. What did you have for his grade, Max?
81.5 out of 100, mid first round pick to me.
Yeah.
And I think mid first round, anywhere from 10 to 20, I'm happy with.
And how's your tier list going? Is he in the tier of Travis Hunter?
No, it's Travis, it's Tet, it's Luther and Tet.
Okay.
and then it's like a little bit down.
Okay. So for me, for Burton, I had
Burden.
to say Burton. I keep on
It's
saying
just-
Burton. Thinking of the tight end,
Burden.
thinking of the Eagle tight end. As far as Burden goes, he's 78 for me. He's a first rounder, and he's not in the same tier as Tet and Travis Hunter. To me, my tier list, Travis Hunter and Tet are in the same tier.
Big dreams, everything ain't what it seems. Glittering gold both ways. Not on my team. This organic, we don't buy